welcome to the channel. And we're back. Yes, again, it's a Thursday and it's catch-up time on the old channel, as normal. So how's everyone been? We'll give it a few minutes for people to pop in. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. We always like people to have a good look at what we're up to. So yes, it's been a bit of a busy week again, mainly with work, but it's been a bit busy. Someone's given me a like already. Great. Thank you. So yeah, as normal, I've brought the old cuppa again. I'm sure people are getting sick of me showing the cuppa on here, but it is the home of the cuppa. So let's have the first slurp of the night. Oh yeah. So, how has your week been? Or your day, even, depending when you're watching it, really, doesn't it? So, it's been, like I said, a bit hectic for me. It's that sort of lead up to Christmas, and you're trying to rush around getting lots of little different bits done, as we all do, and you're always finding that you're running out of time, as normal. Evening, Ruth, how are you? Good to see you pop in. Thanks for coming in on my little usual Thursday little get together that we do. We'll just see if we get any new people in tonight. Who knows? So, but yeah, fire away any questions and comments or anything you want to ask. Anything you want to ask about the channel, about what we got doing, what we got coming and going, and all that sort of thing. And you've shared on Facebook as well. Thanks for that, Ruth. Now I do plan. I'll rephrase that. We was hoping to plan at some point to maybe go and do this somewhere different, but obviously we do this at a night time now, and I'm trying to keep this to a Thursday so at least people know when we're going to be doing it. And luckily, sometimes we have been out in good places like Sharm el Sheikh, so we could do it there, but you know, we can't always be that adventurous, but never mind, we will try. But I will try and go out and do this at some point. Might have to leave it till the weather gets a bit better in the new year. Who knows? But yeah, if you've got any nice, clean, friendly questions that you want to fire away, shove them in the comments and I will get an answer to you. And don't forget, check out the comments when people put bits in here. I know Ruth's got her own channel, so you can always have a look at Ruth's stuff as well. So, what have we got planned? No idea. We do nothing's, as you all know from my channel, nothing is scripted at all. We don't do scripts. So I'm sure the big YouTubers do scripts, but I do everything, and all mine is all unscripted. So we like to do it all raw. Who else we got? Hi Benjamin, how are you? Nice to see you pop in and say hi. Thanks for popping by. Like I said, there's no particular script or agenda here. We'll just have a little get-together and a little natter, see where we've all got to this week, and have a good moan, and as such. Yes, I'm not bad. It's good to have a break from work, finally. Yes, thanks for that, Sausage. Perhaps with that name as well. You never know, do you? Never mind. What else have we got? Cutie. Hi, Cutie, from Australia. Which country is this? This is the UK. So, nice to go to Australia, you know. I think that's is it getting really warm there at the moment? I believe it is. But yeah, one day I'd love to go. I've always been wanting to go to Australia, but unfortunately, now today I was actually trying to look to see what we could maybe do next year, like we all do this time of year. We kind of look and dream and think, where could we go on holiday next year? And do you know what? I was looking at the prices today, and they're absolutely horrendous. I know holidays, when you're looking, they're kind of expensive normally this time of year at the moment anyway. But just looking at some of the places for next year, and they're like, I don't know, I'm sure they're like another 300-400 quid each at the minute. So I think we'll for TUI and Jet2, we'll give that a little miss at the moment, and we'll perhaps look in the new year and see what's like then. And I suppose you've got to catch it right, because definitely get January. Everyone will be looking at booking, and I'm pretty certain the travel agents will hike the prices like you wouldn't believe. Come to Australia, I could host you. Oh, do you know what? I would absolutely love to go to Australia. So, but yeah, thank you for that. That's really nice of you to offer that. Hi, Big Gaz, how are you? Yes, I'm good, mate. I'm hanging in there, plodding along as we all do, especially this time of year. I'm a roof. I'm okay. Charles Fiona came downstairs and we went shopping at the waterboard, fixing the burst pipe on the road. Yeah, yeah, you're going to get that kind of weather now, and you're going to get a lot of the old water mains going and that kind of thing. I haven't seen any locally around here, but we have had them in the past years, quite a few of them. So, but yes, holiday booking. Yeah, it's maybe not the right time. I just thought, while I thought I sat there in front of the PC this afternoon, and I thought, well, I've got 5 minutes. Let's have a laugh and have a look and see. Kind of, I looked at a few different places through Jet2 and through TUI. And yeah, and then I stopped looking then as soon as I saw the prices. I don't think I actually. So I looked at Rhodes, Malta, Sal at Cape Verde. What was the other place I looked at? Trying to think when that. I was kind of looking sort of Spain, and all of them were like, I don't know, at least 300 quid each more than they normally are. Or, well, from when I looked last time anyway. So I thought, yeah, maybe not. Hi, Mick, how are you? Good to see the old ho-ho. Yes, we're in that month, mate. But yeah, thanks for popping by, mate. Must really have a cuppa at some point, Mick. Really must get up there and meet up with you. So must organise that for 26, really. Want to do some meetups now. That's what I've been wanting to do. I don't think Trains is on here. I did want to meet up with Trains, but I don't think he's on there at the minute. So I did try and do that. But yeah, hopefully next year, if possible, I'd like to do some meetups. So that'd be really good. You can't take it, will you, mate? No, you can't. So what am I drinking? I'm drinking a lovely cup of Yorkshire. So, which is why I keep pushing it on here, just hoping that someone from TUI would listen in to say, can you swap out your tea bags on TUI flights and bring Yorkshire? I know Jet2 do. They already do Yorkshire. But yeah, guess who's who you contract with. So yeah. I cannot more speak English. Now, I suppose my English isn't that great either, really. It should be, but there we go. Never mind. So anyways, what have you guys been up to? I know I did pop in on one of Mick's the other night, so I know he's been busy. Don't forget you can check his channel out as well. Although, looking where his sub count is, I've got less than him, so subscribe to mine first. Oh dear. Yeah, so last weekend was at Aldeburgh. Little surprise. It was I had the kind of time that I need because it's quite I say quite a travel. It's a good journey from Norwich down to Aldeburgh. So we did that. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and we got more of the Suffolk bits to come. So Chancy boy, Eggman, yeah, okay, thanks for that. Yeah, so we got more of Suffolk to come yet. I've no idea where. I've got quite a few areas that I want to go and have a look around. So we're going to slowly fit them in, and I may have a bit more chance over Christmas when it's a bit quieter, because obviously people will be at home and doing things. So hopefully we'll have a bit more time to go and get around some of these places. I'm just hoping they're going to be a little bit more quieter than normal. But there, who knows? Is that a tiger in the back? Yes, it is a tiger in the back there. Not a real one, obviously, but it is a tiger. No, not mine. It's my wife's. But yes, it is a tiger. So, but there. Anyway, nice. Yeah. We've had that picture. Where are we? There it is. We've had that a while. So do a lot of white tiger. Now, I think we've got some more zoos coming up. We're gonna. There's one I wanted to. Well, there's one I wanted to do about 6 months ago, and as you know, time moves on and things happen, and you don't get there, and you do get there, and I've been having it on my mind for a while. So we're definitely. I think, a kind of over winter, we'll do a nice little winter walk around the zoo and see what that's like. Because I like to try and do it at different parts of the year. I'm assuming when the big YouTubers go and do it, they always go in the summer. But I like to spread it out so you get a different aspect when you go and film. So it gives you a little bit of element of what it's like for the animals at different parts of the year. So we've got that kind of on the listings that we want to do. I've got a kind of a railway walk I want to fit in as well. And obviously we've got the Surfing Journey continuing, and I've got a few other places that I've been kind of holding off until, depending on what the weather's like, really. So, and we've got another Lego build coming. I've been holding off on that one because I thought, well, I'll do the Lego builds when the weather's really crap and you can't get outside. And knowing how it's getting at the moment, it's not always the best weather for filming, especially with some of your kit that you've got, and you don't want to get that wet either. So, yeah. But there. But let's just have a slip through, see if there's any questions on there. I don't think I've caught everything. So, yes. But yeah, cutie, yes, I would love to go to Australia. Oh, we'd love that trip. I don't see me doing it on my my financials, but you know, we can all dream, can't we? So, but what have you guys been up to? I suppose if there's any people at school, I suppose you still got what, another week left at school as a guess, perhaps just over a week. What are we now? We're on the 11th. I suppose you got another what, a week and a half maybe. So then I suppose peace will be shattered at home. Everyone will be getting excited. But yeah, that kind of takes you back to when you was a kid with Christmas. But then again, I get my age, and that feels like so long ago now. And the excitement kind of isn't like it used to be. But I suppose the excitement we do get is for the grub that you get on on Christmas Day. So I think that'll be all different this year. So, but anyway, what have you guys got planned? Anything good? Anything at all? Have you got family coming round for this sort of holiday season, as some people like to call it? You can tell it's getting to that time of year because already now the queue to get to Tesco's is getting already about 3 times as long as it normally is. You got to kind of time it right to go to Tesco's. It's either getting down there really early in the morning or kind of at night, sort of tea time-ish. So thank you for the bath shots last night. Yeah, no idea what that's about, but thanks for that. Not really sure what that's about, but we do love these little people who pop in with their lovely little comments. Yes, so, but it's been all good. All good. It's, we have timed Tesco's just right, so I find going around sort of 5 to 6 o'clock at night seems to be the aiming point. During the day, yeah, I miss it like the plague. It's absolutely packed. I've actually gone in Tesco's, and I'm going to preempt this a little bit. I've kind of gone in there thinking, is everyone working nights? Or, because I don't know where all these people, I'm not saying they're not at work, but I just think there just seems to be a lot more people in Tesco's whenever you go now, no matter what part of the year you go in, it always seems to be packed. So, but there. Never mind. Could be just see what I love people watching. I love going to these places, and I've even done it when I've been working on my PC when I'm out and about with work, and you sit there watching what all different people are doing. It's quite interesting, or quite sad. Who knows? Oh dear. Oh, we love a cup of tea. So, have we missed anything out? But yes, so going back to last weekend, where were we? Yep, so we went to Albury in Suffolk on the coast. Kind of, where would we say? It's kind of between sort of Southwold and sort of Gowan Woodbridge Way, kind of in that ballpark. So it's one of them places, believe it or not, I'd never ever been to. Never been there before. So what I do love, and again, like I said before, I don't research these places. I may do a little bit, but I don't particularly do any research because obviously we're there for the walks. But I do like to go because my concept is I will go there and we will film it and we will just find things as we go along. That's how I like to do my channel. A little bit different. People either like it or they don't, but that's how I'm going to film it. But we will go there, and I'm just thinking I go there like a lot of people would go to a place, because most people, if they went to a place, they wouldn't sit there days and days before researching it before they go, or not generally anyway. So most people will just think, oh, I'm heading there today, and they just go there, and then it's kind of potluck what you find. So, but yes, always good, and it's always good to have a little wander around. And we did find some bits around there, and I definitely need to go back to Aldeburgh because there's a hell of a lot there. It's definitely, as I said on the video, it's definitely a photographer's dream. There's loads and loads of old stuff, and as someone commented, and I kind of thought and went round and forgot to mention on the camera, but some of it does look kind of Dutch, sort of slightly looking. So some of the buildings and it. So Luke, when am I going to get in? Yeah, thanks for that. We're not doing that sort of thing on air, mate. So hi Darius, how are you? Good to see you on it. Nice to see people coming in and out and popping in. I know you guys are most likely all busy at home doing bits and pieces. So, but yes, we're all here for a bit of friendly chat. So, like I said, if there's anything you want to ask me about the stuff I do on the channel and that kind of thing, now is the time. And, yeah. Hi, Zach, how are you? What barbers do I go to? That would be telling, mate. That would be absolutely telling. Is that a place you'd like to go to as well? So, do let me know. Anyway, cheers. Yeah. Right, where are we? 17 minutes already. Look at that. Over halfway already. Well, we're hoping we're going to get some good questions soon. You know, we're all here to comment together. But yeah, so apart from that, your Aldeburgh was good. And I'm not sure where we're going to go this weekend. I've got a kind of a selection of lists. We'll perhaps do it a bit more local this weekend, but it's a bit weather dependent. I was actually, while you're all on here, I was just going to perhaps see what the weather's like for the weekend. No, my luck, it'll be raining or something. So, oh no, I think that could be okay, actually. So, no, I think we're, no, it's going to be a bit cool. But yeah, I think weather-wise we could be okay for Saturday. So I may nip out somewhere Saturday morning early and get some filming done. That way, if I do it on because I did Aldeburgh on a Sunday, but I think if I can't do it if I do my one on a Saturday, I can only get it out to you guys on the channel. I've been wanting to do a bit in the week, and I know I did originally promise it, especially for the members. And I will get back onto that. Work's kind of held me up a bit, and the weather as well, unfortunately. So it's not been the best, but hopefully we'll just need one day of clear with no rain. That'd be good. That'd be really good. So but yeah, but I will try and, like I said, what I'd want to do definitely for next year is try and do some meetups with people. That'd be really good. And you know, if they wanted to, we can do something together and film that. That'd be good. Especially if there is any other sort of YouTubers on there. We can always do some meetups. So I'll do best I can. So I suppose that's the only problem with sort of working all week. You've got kind of limited time to get stuff out and get stuff done. This is why I try and do this live on a Thursday. That helps kind of break the week up a little bit. And also it gives chance if people did want to come in and ask me anything on the videos that we've done. Since we have done quite a bit of a library now. I think we've done over 300 plus videos. And lots more to come. So, But yeah, so next year, no idea where we're going at the minute. I'm really hoping prices sort themselves out a bit better than that, because it's looking a bit of a nightmare at the minute if you want to go anywhere, especially if you have got a big family. And I know myself, we've done it in the past where there was 5 of us, and that cost soon mounts up. So I totally understand where families are going when you have to cost back and save back a little bit. So hi, hi Jonathan, how are you? Hi Trains. Do you know, I was just looking for you on there a little while ago. I thought, I wonder if you'll pop in. So yes, we're doing our normal Thursday slot. So how did last weekend go? Was it last weekend you was going to be in Norwich? So I didn't ever end up and sort anything out with you. I must sort that out with you. So, but I definitely need to do meetups next year. Really must get them in. So the weekend before, that's it. I knew it was one of them. So I was getting old, mate. So talk to admin. Yes, how are you? Nice to see you pop in. So has it been busy for you, Trains? I have seen you put some of your shorts on. I want to try and catch up with hopefully some of them tomorrow afternoon if I can. I've been trying to catch up with some bits today. I know I've got a few of Mick's I've got to catch up as well. Oh, Shiny Hunter, is it? How are you? Jesus. Yep, hopefully he does. So I need all the love I can get, really. Don't we all? So if he gives me lots of luck, he might make my subscriber base up to 1,000. Anyway, we can all dream. Right. So you got anything planned this weekend then, Trains? I've got a railway walk that I'm been wanting to get in for about the last 12 months. And I think what I'm going to do over Christmas, well, it's going to be weather dependent. But I kind of, there's a walk that I want to do. I'm not going to overly say where it is because obviously there's lots of different ones. But there's one I've had on my mind for about the last 12 months, and I've kind of held back because I know a few other YouTubers have done it. I know we'll all do it different anyway, but I've kind of had it on my mind, so I do want to do that at some point. So hopefully I'm going to bring that over the winter period. Last week I went on the Christmas extra. Oh, did you? All right. I did see that, and because there's a few of these do these sort of winter ones, but unfortunately time's sort of a bit tied up, and so we're funds at the minute. So maybe another year I'll have a go at doing that. I still want to do the old Mid Norfolk one. I was going to do that this year, but I know I've mentioned that before. But I must get that in for next year. So because I do need to get round Dereham Station, and I've got an excuse then to go on the platform. Because I did hear, it might have been you telling me, like, I don't think they let you on the platform, is it, unless you got tickets or something? Was I like, I had to nip to beat? No, you're absolutely fine, mate. I normally do between 7:30 and 8, so I did nearly cut it early, but then some other people come on. Yes, it was me. Yeah, I'd need to do Dereham Station. You'd love to wind back time to when you could still go from Kings Lynn to Dereham on the train. I'd have loved to have done that journey. That'd have been excellent. So I did watch a film, what was on YouTube. I'm trying to think who put it on now, but it was an old BBC film, documentary they did, having a chat with people along the line between Dereham and Kings Lynn. I think it was just as they was about to close it. So, hi Catherine, how are you? Nice to see you on here. Good to see all these people popping in. Man City for Life, how are you? Thanks for popping by. Yeah, good old thumbs up. But yeah, you'll have to check that out, Trains. I'll chance are you've seen it anyway, but it suddenly came up in your old sort of trial on YouTube, and I suddenly saw that. It's quite a good documentary actually, which is saying something about the BBC. Anyway, we won't start that one off. So Bryce Child, yeah. How dare I what? You'll have to let me know a bit more. That's good. Glad you're okay, Catherine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm hanging in there in this winter weather. I've got my nice warm cup of tea, or what I've got left of it. Not a lot. It's nearly all gone. 2:67 a.m. Wow. Where's that then? Where is it 2:67 a.m.? I'd love to know. Or is this another one of these TikTok things? Oh yeah, it's still got to do now. What I do now on a Thursday, I put the dog walk off until I've done, because I used to rush around, try and get it done and get back here, and then that ended up being a bit of a long sort of quick walk around to get back. So what I do now, I do the dog walk after I've done after I've seen you lovely people. I've done the first video on my new bike. Oh, all right, I'll have to have a look at that then, mate. I know you was talking about it. So, yes, I must have a look at that. So, hopefully, he says, work-wise, hopefully it'll start to quieten down soon so I can get out and make some midweek videos as well. But I'm not going to hold my breath. So, you know what you do? Yeah, there's another one of these in there. But, oh, I do love these little comments. Oh, they're absolutely excellent. Dude, I think this must be a world record of, you know, hiding bits up on this... on the show tonight. I call it a show. So, Lucinieri, something like that. Anyway, hi. Thanks for popping by. My daughter keeps saying, oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of this 67. I've lost count how many people have come in and sort of mentioned about that since we've been doing these lives. So I don't know whether Mick gets that one as well. I know Mick does a lot of lives, so check his lives out. He does a lot of lives as well. It's on tomorrow night. Okay, yeah, I will try and remember to tune in, Mick, on that one. Oh, it's all full of it tonight, and let's remove another one. Oh, dear. I'll have to get some, I reckon we'll have to get some admin people on this. Sav, how are you? Nice to see you pop by. It's all go tonight. I'm having to use my hide button quite a lot tonight. But at least they're not comments about me. I suppose that's something. You can call me Lucy. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Thanks for popping by. What's my content about? Well, lives I do on a Thursday, and we kind of just natter about anything we can think of, within reason, nice and friendly. And my channel, we do sort of walks and travels, and I'll go to different countries, or we'll do dog walks and nature walks and any other walks I can think of. Shop walks, fish and chips walks. But yeah, we just do walks. All my channels, we don't do scripts or nothing like that. So we're all going to just be raw all the time. Raw, raw, raw. But yeah, it's Lucy, it's a bit of mixture. We do lots of different things, and yeah, it's yeah, we need to remove a lot of this 67 stuff. That does your head in after a while. But yeah, I try and do a whole mixture. So like I said, the original channel is about travels and walks, and I try and find walks that are kind of out of the ordinary, or they're just walks that wouldn't be big hitters on YouTube, but I like to archive as well. One of the big things I've always wanted to do is I want to build an archive for when I'm not here, particularly local stuff as well. So, and the other little mini project I've got going, I'm slowly going around capturing lots of different towns and villages, and I've already had comments from people of villages I've been to who have never ever been on YouTube, but you know are. So yeah, so I thought that'd be good for a bit of content, and there may be some people who look at it. Like I said, it's never going to be big hitting stuff. And I will go to some popular places, but I'm doing my little projects of archiving and having a look at places that just generally don't get looked at. I just think it's good to do anyway. Where are we? Where do I get to? Make me an admin. I'll sort these out. Yeah, I'm tempted to maybe do this on the PC next time. That might filter out some of the other people. So you'll have to turn your notifications on, but if you're not subscribed or anything, I always do this on a Thursday, UK time, about 7:30 at night, or 19:30. By the way, your content's interesting. Well, I try and make it interesting. I appreciate I don't have the nice, lovely radio voice. Ha ha. Like some do. But we try and make it light-hearted. Even when I go out and do my filming, we try and make it a bit light-hearted. I don't want to turn it into a plodding along documentary. And we don't do any research because, like I said, all my videos are about we find a place and we'll have a walk around and I will tell you what I see. And then if you go there, you can see the same kind of things I do. Well, within reason. Can I please be a mod? Yes, we're going to be looking at some moderators very soon. So keep hanging in there. Like I said, I'm still kind of, well, I'm kind of new to YouTube anyway. I've only been doing this for about, I don't know what I've been doing, about a year and a quarter. So I'm not a veteran like old Mick on here. I'm still learning, but we're getting there. He promotes hair products. Don't listen to him. Cheers, Mick. Spot on. Do you want me to be in that? Yes, most likely I'm going to be looking at some admins because, oh dear. Yes, we won't be doing any of that. Oh, that's been one of them nights, isn't it? Right, okay, I think we'll end it there. My tea's nearly gone. Unless anyone's got, look, I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. If anyone's got any last good minute comments and questions they want to ask me, and then I'll leave you guys in peace for the night. We're already in overtime on my channel. I don't normally go past 30 minutes. I normally run out of stuff by then to say. Anyway, let me finish this last bit while we're on film. Oh yes. Oh dear. This right, let's get. Do not. I've completely lost count of messages I've got rid of tonight. But yeah, I think we may. We'll perhaps move this back to the PC. I think for a couple of shows. But like I said, look out next Thursday if you don't get a notification. If you subscribe to the channel, you will get a notification, obviously. So you can click that little bell notification. Where am I from? I am in the UK. We're in East Anglia. We're in Norfolk, if you can't tell from my little accent. And yeah, we're live from Norwich. So yeah, that'll bring back some memories for Mick. So, but yeah, we're from Norwich. From Lebanon, wow. So good to see lots of people from all over the place popping in. It's really great to see that we're stretching out slowly and surely around the world. It was only a few weeks ago, well, I suppose nearly 3 weeks ago now, I was at Sharm el Sheikh. God, we miss being there. Oh dear, definitely weather-wise we miss being there. So, but yeah, some great people there. We'd miss there. We'll have to see where we can go next year. Who knows? Who knows? Right, okay, I will call it a wrap for tonight, I think. I will leave you lovely people in peace. So you can have the rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Some people will be ahead of us, I guess. It's, nearly 8:05 at night here in the UK. So I'll let you guys get your feet up and get ready for tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. Right, okay. Thanks if you're watching the playback. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you watched the live tonight, really appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, see you then, trains. Take care. And hopefully we really must sort this meet up. So, yeah, thanks for watching. There's some good people on here who got their own channels. Check their stuff out as well. Particularly old Trains 22 and Walking with Mick and Ruth. And I'm sure lots more. I'm getting old and can't remember it all. Check the comments out. But yeah, if you have subscribed, thank you so much. It's free of charge and it really does help push the channel around. And we really need a lot of pushing because I really want to get to this 1,000 somehow. Oh, that miracle must happen. Anyway, enough of me. Right, I will see you guys very soon. Take care. And yes, I will see you next Thursday. So look out for that notification because, like I said, I think next Thursday we'll do it on the PC instead and not on the portrait form. Anyway, catch you soon. Take care and Have a lovely, lovely evening, lovely day, lovely night, lovely whenever it is. I'm sure you'll make it lovely. Anyway, see you very soon. Bye for now.